All right, so I want to introduce a little bit of a public service announcement when it comes to your hip hinges. You see, us in the industry, we've done a poor job coaching people on how to effectively do a hip hinge. So we want to make sure that we can give you that intention so that maybe you don't have that achy back anymore that some of you, and I know you were right there, I know you have that achy back. So with that, I am delighted to have Alethea join us today. She's going to be our fitness model. So I want to start talking about how we do things wrong. So Alethea is going to grab both these kettlebells and we're going to perform a sprinter stance deadlift. So what I'm going to have Alethea do here is she's going to hit a sprinter stance deadlift with the two kettlebells. So from here, we in the industry tell you to keep your chest up. We want to make sure that that back stays rigid and in line. So we tell you to keep that head up, keep that chest up, but as Alethea goes into that deadlift, if you notice how much that back arches. And the problem with that is that we've let go of our plank. Let's do one more of those bad ones. So we don't want to cue this. And how can I help somebody be better with this? Great question. To answer that question, we're going to use our wonderful ultimate sandbag, and we're going to perform a good morning. Now, before Alethea even does anything, she needs to drive her body through the bag. So we're creating all this tension. As we create that tension in the upper back, through the midsection, and into the feet. She now is going to plow her chest through the bag as she enters into that same hip hinge. And we're back up. We want to make sure we get a good bend in the knees, and our head, we like the head to follow the hip, so we don't want to be looking up on this one. We want to make sure that we have that nice, secure spine, and you see how much better that is. Let's do one more just for the audience. Boom, and boom. Excellent. So we're going to unload the bag, and now I want to show you how we're going to use that with the kettlebells. Here at Fitness Lying Down, it's kind of like Neverland from Peter Pan. We like to use our imagination. Now, Alethea has experienced that good morning with the ultimate sandbag in the front loaded position. So as she's even holding on to the kettlebells down here, I want her to use that imagination. She drives her chest through that same bag. Now, we're going to go back into that sprinter stance. So with the invisible bag, as she goes down, she's going to plow through that invisible bag, keeping that grip secure on those kettlebells. Head follows the hips. And now we are able to have a better plank as we go back. So we want that nice long spine, yes, but I keep driving my body through the invisible bag as I go down and as I come back up. Let's go one more because it's such a great demonstration. And boom. So just like that, that's a good way that you can clean up your deadlifts, whether you're using kettlebells, barbells, whatever. Use those ultimate sandbags as a way to not only get stronger, but to become better and to know better. So as Megan would like to say, now that you know better, you should go out and do better so we can all be better. All right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next time.